Moving on to AUDUSD, we can see on the daily time frame that we've had our break of structuring towards the upside, and this is the current swing range that we're trading within. We've seen a liquidation of this low here, which was a key level within this overall impulse, and now we're just simply waiting to see if we can see some bullish momentum kick into the market and start hunting for higher prices. It is important to note that we still have this point of liquidity still open, and momentum currently is heavily in towards the downside, so we want to wait for the appropriate confirmation. We were saying yesterday that this is what we want to see. Initial buyers come back down to swipe them out. This then becomes valid supply, where if we then in the future break this, we'd then be happy to start looking for those long positions. As it stands, this supply zone is in control and we expect lower prices up until the supply zone failing. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, the immediate momentum, as you can see, is heavily in towards the downside. We've had like two. This is our second break of structure down. This will be our third break of structure if we get a close here. So let's say this is our current swing range. I don't like these highs here. I do think that they should get taken out at some point. Even if you're bearish, that would be the point that I'd be looking for the shorts from. And then for the longs, I won't be looking for anything until we break that high, as stated on the daily time frame, and then we can go from there. Moving on to NZDUSD, we can see on the daily time frame we've had our break of structure, and this is the current swing range that we're trading within. We liquidated this low, seen that bullish reaction come into the market. However, that's kind of fizzled out as we are now heavily moving in towards the downside. Similar to AU, we've had one break of structure down, two breaks of structure down, swing high, swing low. What we can see, again, similar to AU, is that there's a lot of liquidity here that's still just open, just sat there. I do anticipate this to get taken out, even if we are to see lower prices in the medium term. I do want to see that liquidity pool taken. It does look like at the moment, though, that the price will come down to take out the lows at 0.568. I do anticipate them getting taken out next, before then seeing maybe that retracement start to happen. But I do want to see these ugly highs taken out before we see any real further downside.